Hi you guys. Today I'm going to show you 3 moves that incorporate the yoga block. And by using the block in these exercises that you probably already know, it's going to help challenge your body, increase mobility, and of course build strength because we are yoga strong. So starting with a side plank on your forearm, I like to use the block to elevate my feet, and you'll increase the range of motion that's happening as you're lifting and lowering your hips. Yeah, so it just adds a bit more of challenge here. So I'm gonna take the block out right underneath my feet. I'm gonna stack my legs and I'm gonna set myself up here. I like to flip my palm up on the supporting side when I start, just to really get that external rotation through my shoulder and to feel that shoulder blade and everything just connect into my back, right? So from here, you can reach your other arm up or bring your hand to your hip. Then you'll go ahead and, let's do it, go ahead and press yourself up into that side forearm plank. And then you can really feel the difference here already. Squeeze your inner thighs, push your bottom hip into the top, and then just go ahead and watch the line of your head. So sometimes I'll take my hand behind my head and press back into it to make sure my neck is staying in line with my spine. And then from here you can go ahead and take some dips. So you'll lower down, and then you'll exhale, push back up. Feel that? Yes. So I would probably do I'm pretty tired right now, but I would probably do 8 on one side, rest, and then 8 on the other side. Okay, so that's something fun that you can play with. Taking it more just to the core, go ahead and lie down, and then you're going to bring your legs up to 90, and I like taking the block between my feet, ankle area, okay? And I'm just gonna squeeze the block there. And then you should really feel that going all the way up to your adductors, into your pelvic floor. Make sure you're not squeezing your butt or your glutes, rather, as you're doing this. So try to relax the glutes. Just working inner thigh to your abs, okay? Arms can stay down. If you need a little help here, not to arch your back, you can place your hands slightly underneath the base of your hips. So from here, we're just gonna inhale, lower down, and then exhale, I'm gonna lift back up. Now, if you want a little bit more, you can bring your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, and then lift your shoulder blades up while you're doing it. That feels really nice. And then if you wanna play with it even more, I like to go inhale, down, I'll drop the block, bring my legs back up, and then I'll come back down. Don't lose this. Pick the block back up and squeeze it as you bring the legs up. So that's pretty fun. Okay, next one, we're gonna do a bridge, and you're gonna take the block underneath your foot, okay? So first I find where my feet would be normally, and then I place the block under my foot, long ways please, and then feet are flat, and then you're just gonna lift your hips up. So just find where your pelvis would go here. I'm not going for my hips all the way up into my low back, right? I'm lifting about halfway, and then once you lift halfway, you should feel that grab in the hamstring, right? Hamstring, and then right underneath your glute into that glute max. Then from here, once I find this position, I feel secure and stable, I'll go ahead and lift my other leg up towards the ceiling. And then there's tons of variations you can do here. I like to do this one, inhale, lower down, and then exhale, bring my leg back up. I'm not lowering it all the way down because watch what will happen, your back will arch. I just go about halfway, and then I bring it back up. The whole point here is to keep pressing into the block and really stabilize through the hips so your pelvis does not move. Then you can add the movement here, lower down a little, up a little. Drive through that heel, push the heel into the block, into the floor, and just right away, you feel it a lot faster into your butt, but also really working into the hamstring, which is great if you have low back pain and you need to strengthen your hamstrings. So that's a fun exercise. I like to do that. I usually do 2 variations there, 10 to 12 reps, and then do the other side.